What in the nine hells are you doing down here, sir? Hello?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I would like to know first who I be bringing to see
Should
Gale.
it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag
Why
from
you
the
just look like
dark
another
underworld,
version of Gandalf?
I shall be glad
Like,
to aid in your quest
why
for
in
illumination
every,
and
like,
identify myself as Elminster.
world like
Elminster
this,
or
there's always that
now,
one
if this
decrepit
answer
old man
satisfies
character
you,
that just
let us
is
linger no
Gandalf
longer
or
in this-
Dumbledore looking type of character. It's just an old man wizard character in general. Like, why is it like this? And why are you here? Where the fuck did you come from? Wait, where the hell did Gale come from? Where's Karlach? Because Gale did. What the hell? Wait, what the? I think I'm already losing my mind.
You have to know who I really am. What I am
Go on.
is a walking shadow of the promise I
So,
once held.
the old man's
What
not
one might
here,
call
and
a
Gale
wizard
needed
prodigy.
another artifact, and now
Who from
he's
an early age could
like,
not only control the weave, but
wanting to be honest.
compose it. Much like a
And the old
musician
man's still
or a
not
poet.
here. What the frick?
Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you fucked the goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body.
My man's
mind
been going
and
at
soul.
it. I see. Tell
even
me all
so, I
about the
desired more.
detailings.
You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Oh no, keep going in detailing. I want to get the digits, my guy. Tell me everything.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Oh, Zance. I guess you ruled out the flowers and chocolate altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Sure. Oh my god, guys, I'm touching his chest. Oh my god.
You feel the tadpole.
And he has so much power behind it. Oh my god.
Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Oh my god. How are you still alive? And where can I get this kind of light shoved in my chest? He got them LED nips.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't
Like when you
enough to kill
think
me
about it, this is his chest now. It's an LED light now.
This Netherese blight,
This makes me question
orb,
whether or
for
not
lack
to
of
go
a better
for him
word,
after
is
that.
balled up inside
I'm
my
joking,
chest.
No. We're
it
focused on
needs to be
Halcyon
fed.
alone.
As long as I
Sorry,
absorb
Gale.
traces of the weave from
I'm
potent
already
enough
taken,
sources,
man. I
remains
may not
quiet.
have a ring yet.
Were it ever to fully
Maybe
destabilize,
later on, down the line.
however.
How long do tieflings live for? You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I
Oh,
don't know
so
the
you're
exact
a
magnitude
bomb.
of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oh. Alright, I should kill you. Alright. I am by rights. I should kill you. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No. We come this far to care. We'll continue on to care. That is how it
That
be.
is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me.
I
Either
like
way,
how
I
you
will
make
do
it
my
sound like that
best
we're talking
not
to
let
everyone,
you
but
down.
that next time there is no one else
stand
behind
at a
me, but
precipice.
it's just
But
me,
if
myself,
you do not
and
give
I.
up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Yes, we shall. And I gotta pick up an old man real quick.
Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oh?
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Guys, I actually do like
Young
Gale's
man,
design.
has
He
your
does look kinda
sojourn
good for a
away
man.
from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a
And
10
Dumbledore's
day
Duran
I've
over
gone
here is just
without honest
wilding out right
fare,
here.
worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I suppose we could PR for
And a
our
great
rations.
kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right.
Oh my god.
You see,
Like, if you don't go on out with it, I'm gonna freaking kill you myself now. And this won't be my first time killing an old man.
Gale, my boy, I've come
In-game,
to address
in-game, people,
a most
in-game.
pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed
Let's calm
frills
down.
that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Alright. And what message and what charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would
God
consider
damn, your teeth are yellow.
forgiveness.
She would consider
Like, bro, are you like
what she
eating
considers
like
to
fucking
be
tobacco or some
forgiveness.
shit? Like, my god.
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen
Where do you got
both.
them George Washington
She
teeth?
knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
I call Cap. Gil alone. How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Dream Visitor telling me all
You
this.
must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
So basically, you're telling him to take his own life, to sacrifice his own life, and basically just call it a day. Like, this goddess is literally ruthless. I mean, this goddess is really ruthless for what she is pulling Gale onto. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel idelion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strange.
Every old man wizard. I sent you on this dangerous journey. I fared you. My eyes shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find
Or
another
some
way.
other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too
Like the wizard
the
character always being like,
skies-strewn gods
you cannot
ordain
go alone, young
tidal
man.
fates
I have this
of
for
mortal
you.
days.
This
And
task.
yet, an ocean
can't journey
born
forth,
in
young
lonely
man.
hours. Come ebb, come flow.
Like, it's making me think of that
that is
the
beyond the breadth
the
of our
Legend of
dominion.
Zelda music video
Be
from
a moon unto yourself.
from one of the
Even
Game Grumps.
waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
He's gonna be
Farewell, Elminster.
Slink.
I'm glad she chose you.
So take this. I've never seen a sword quite that shape inside.
Audience
God,
with
it's not a
Elminster is
sword.
never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
No man with craving for cheese hardly is the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You seriously consider doing well, Mr.
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. And the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There surely is another. So that's it? You're on a suicide mission
Possibly
now?
the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gil. No. You're not blowing yourself up, Gil. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Gale, I won't let that happen. You're a homie. None of my precious homies get killed. Wait, why is Karlach leaving?
I don't know what I expected, but damn, this place is cursed.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
Alright.
There's a power to these shadows.
Oh, so
Familiar.
this was the other way to it.
I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
I can't use my main weapon. Because let me try something. Because I remember this area because this is where I last stopped at. And this is where I kind of did get a bit soft locked. So basically in this area, if I cross here, I have to have a torch. And the thing is, I only have to have a torch is because because this area really can mess you up. And as you guys can see, I have a long sword, so I cannot do anything. So these guys gotta fight for me. I gotta use magic. Ugh.
Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
We'll see. Hello?
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Wow, what a really great hiding spot for me. A nightmare in the dark. I'm Batman. No, I'm a ranger who knows the marks of a hunting party. Where are you tracking?
It'll be you unless you show yourself. Come out, slowly.
Whoa. What is going on with this game half of the time? Whoa, calm down. Just a lost tiefling is all. Well, not lost, but... What's up?
Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
He dead.
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
I like I'll just joint along with them all of a sudden now.
Jonas?
Yeah, your friend dead. Oh.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
I think we just become prey. Stick together, stay in the light, no heroics.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
Shit. Took Jonas.
This sucks for me because I gotta use the freaking. I gotta stay in the light or else I could die. Oh, so these guys infect. Okay. This will be fun. Bitch.
Moving.
Wow,
This
for
is my
once, Sacred
time.
Flame is pulling in its
Finding my
work.
way.
Usually, it absolutely does jack shit. Am I living in an alternate timeline all of a sudden? Because holy Christ.
I'm heating up.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you. But, no heroics. And as for you,
Say bye-bye.
bitch, die.
Tactical.
Jump him. Show him what's up. Take his lunch money. Rob him of his assets. I didn't say die, I said rob him. Bitch.
Who favors the fearless?
Well, he can't go on without a torch or without me.
Watch this.
So can't Karlak. This kind of sucks, actually. She's gonna die on her own. When thinking about that. Like, if... Yeah, she's gonna die on her own. Like, he's gonna... That dwarf there, he's gonna be the last survivor of his crew if I don't do this.
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Oh. Lead on.
Stay close and try avoid the shadows. I'm sorry, Jonas.
Alright, I guess we got...
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace.
Hold up!
comes
Wait
to
up!
me.
Like, you're going too fast, you freaking psychopaths! Jesus Christ.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Yeah, we saved these people. Calm down.
Jahira!
Hello. You look like a menace. She looks like she wanted to say something. She's like, nah, shut your bitch ass up. It's my turn to talk. You know, I was hoping for a proper greeting. Like a noble beast in a snare. Release me, truly. Nah. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
They go crazy for people like me.
It's that it knows its own kind.
Yeah, I know. I got
should
like
never have
6
come
of these
here, true
things.
soul.
Look at the Harpers you saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Why was she so aggressive about that?
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Well, I could show you. Thank you. Because of this artifact. Oh, it's dead.
What in the hells is that thing?
I can tell you this much.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that
Step
artifact
down,
is.
children.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it
Step
calls
down,
out of the
peasant.
dark. Tell me.
You dealing with a true king, yeah.
Why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. I just wanted to explore the darkness, you know? I just want to care for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest.
To be honest, I never
Oil
took
in the
that
cupboard,
route that I
in case
took,
the vines
so
gave you a rash.
this is different.
Settle
And
in.
I kinda like
Then
that
come
it's
join
like
me for a
this.
drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Bitchin'.
Damon might be knocking around
Wait,
here,
Ella,
right?
what's up?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Oh. She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
She's so fangirling. I love this. See, this is why a lot of
protected the
people
city
like
from
her.
evil.
Look at this.
She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
She's like, bitchin', I get to work with my hero. Let's go. Right.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good
I only
news.
need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long.
Oh.
So come on. Let's get this show on the
baby.
road. We need to find that
Love her.
iron.
Hang on!
God.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlak, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look.
To be
Sure,
honest,
the
we have
infernal
3
iron still
infernal
be there.
irons on
But I can
us
show you a few
in
places of interest.
back at camp. I don't think we. Like, I feel like you really should listen to them, but okay.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
I guess.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
I guess, like, okay.
Even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Okay. Okay, I guess. I thought there was gonna be more conversations.
Well.
Like,
all right.
like I said, I think I collected like a lot of them, and some of them were in places that I didn't even know were at. I only knew about others because I already played through. I have future vision.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Nah, we gotta pull her in for a hug. Like, come here. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm not dying.
I can't believe it. Thank
Why
you,
does it feel
Dad.
like we are a married couple?
Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go,
Like,
there's
this should
something I
be
need to tell
Damon's
you.
story.
That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Am I supposed to say something here, or what's up? Thank you, Tom.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you, Karlak.
I'm so happy for me too.
No, we're not gonna
Now
bring
I
her
just
down.
need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Nah, we're just gonna leave it at that. We don't want to bring her down.
Are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
I do not. Wow, this is a different
Ever
conversation.
heard of the
I haven't
Blade
done
of
yet.
Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that? A lovely chap.
Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh? Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Okay, calm down.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kids really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
See what you have, kid. Why the hell do you have this? What the hell? God, yes. Tame the cat. Game, you better not frickin' screw with me here. Do not do this to me, game. Now, we saving right here just in case. I am not getting screwed over like this. No, I am taming every animal on sight. We are not doing that, my game. Yes, sir. Yeah, I did that. I did that. It's because I got a heart for animals. Y'all can't blame me for that. Aw, dang. Well, you're a good key nonetheless. Okay.
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? What happened? Where's Zevlon?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I see. Do you think the cult planned this, or was it a surprise?
It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
I see. Don't lose hope. The others might still be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Damn, girl. What about you?
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened. That people were taken to
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
God damn, like these people are sadistic as hell. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I love the hunt. I just take it one step at a time. Danger is my life. There is no greater thrill for me than the hunt.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find it.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Okay. Kids are right. We need to lay off. Want to talk about your styles instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
It might not be light for the others. Let me help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
You ain't fixing shit if you're gonna be a drunk about it.
Move more.
Yeah, I definitely did something different then. Because in my last playthrough, he was not around. Him and his family were still at the Grove. I abandoned them.
Dear.
I didn't even try to talk to him, actually. So this is kind
of
on me.
The first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Yep, I can't say. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fuck you, Raphael. Oh shit! Sorry, I was trying to see. Why you look at me? I did nothing wrong. I was just trying to see the game.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
She's like, I'll think about it.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Okay,
Please
calm
let me
down.
Smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
Okay, bro, like, come on. You're gonna be catching a case, my guy. I forgot that this is actually, like, questionable from him. Like, I get it that he's a devil. Like, yes. But, actually, I didn't, because, let's be honest, I remember this conversation entirely, and, the thing is, it's like, it's so wild of a case that he is like, she's an apple waiting to be plucked. And it's like, my man, you're gonna be catching a case. You're gonna freaking get Wilhelm Helsing out here or something. And this, you're gonna get the Wilhelm Helsing of this century on you. You're gonna be on the freaking watch, my guy. Just bugger off. How would you? Is that why you're here to play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend.
Like, why do I see, like...
well, there's my bread and
like, his hair
bloody
particles
butter.
is, like, moving in such a weird way. So what is this region's
Why
history of
spoil
tragedy?
it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Just stay away from all year.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Moll's an absent one. If she mind of to team up with Raphael, there's no changing.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Moll's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Oh. Do 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 do. I don't know why am I singing Jeopardy music whenever I do that. Wait, is it Jeopardy music? I don't. Holy Christ! I actually got that. Okay.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Alright, so the conversation hasn't changed too much. Okay. Good call, child.
And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
That's true.
Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She's clever, frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
We'll see about that. Oh, I found a rare material, gave it to the blacksmith. Oh! Oh! This is so clean! What sucks about it though, I'll have disadvantage though on stealth checks. I just bought armor a second ago. Ah!
Nothing of you.
I look like a war general now. Like, y'all gonna see himself. I got me a fit.
Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
I should have showed this off like
Let's
earlier.
not give
but,
up on him yet.
Like, you guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at my man's.
I know that voice.
To be honest, I'm not really.
Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Yeah.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
Okay.
The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player
look how
in city
powerful we
affairs.
all look.
A lot's changed.
We got a
since you left
squad.
Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash
No
has
one's
gained
effing with us.
considerable
No
influence
one.
since then.
Gortash, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Please, let's do.
I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. Shot this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Real world shit. Damn. We'll make him ask what he did to you as soon as we get to this.
Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Damn right.
Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name you mentioned, Danielle. Who is
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Let me have a look.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Thank you, game.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Of course this game does me dirty like that. Okay. This is a sign. This is a sign.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Know where you are.
If he does, he isn't sane.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Parchment there.
Let me see this.
We see what we see, and do just what we please. Together, waiting for.
We'll hold on to that for later.
So he was at the house.
Good to know.
Put him up.
Put him up. Beat his ass. We're gonna jump this nigga. You're going to live and learn, you stupid.
Need to stay focused.
Burn it. What are you gonna do? Wait, what? Oh shit, this ain't good. Where's my girl? Hold up, where is she at? Oh Christ, this ain't good.
Can't give up.
What the heck is going on? Oh my god, this is getting worse. Die! Oh my freaking god! Screw off! Oh my god, what do I do here? This is getting worse.
Coming through.
Let go of her, you piece of shit. Oh my god. What did I just... How did I trigger this?
I will stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march.
Because the only way I triggered this is to set up the ambush stuff.
We're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness,
kinda hot.
as your parasites.
I have a thing for spider
Your
people.
mind is alert, and you hear a voice whispering to you, the absolute, or just the
I kind of
echoes
wish your
of his
eyes were actually
fractured
like spider
mind
eyes. Like
reverberating
you
in the
actually had them in
darkness.
order instead of them being like on the side of your freaking forehead like that. But
How have they survived?
the absolute protected me.
You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
Do 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 do. I am so cheating. I do not care. Please tell me I have more chance. No, I do not.
But Majesty, you gave this lantern to me. No, we will keep your gift and drive.
To be honest, if I was a
this
rogue,
back
I
into
could have
the dark.
actually tricked them. I'm pretty sure we could easily take them though. Maybe. I'm not 100% about that. I'm not guaranteeing that. Like, there are no promises towards that. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. No. No. I'm gonna push forward with this. We can make this work. To be honest, I feel like it's a good thing because, like, that I did this mainly because this guy has something good It's not just the lantern, but I'm pretty sure he has a good weapon that I acquire. And when I want something I really, really want it, I'm going to get it. These guys are so screwed. They're so screwed! Oh my god. Fight him, dog. Alright. Yes, bullshit. I should have killed you while I had the chance. You're the annoying one. Attack him, he'll be not hypnotized no more.
Open up.
Sit the fuck down, you stupid asshole. I'm so mad because I had such a good strategy and then that douchebag comes out of nowhere and ruins it because he likes to be a douche. Now everyone's dying because of him.
This is my time. Might will prevail.
Wait, you have speed, right. Well, this is an opportunity to jump.
I won't give in.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Good start. Also a good start. 3 for 3. Okay, good start. Karlach. Jesus Christ, we are fricked. It's a good thing he's hypnotized for 2 rounds, but stay at the next second, that does not help. What can we do here? Like, could use? We'll do something about this. Oh, please. No, he's. That'll do. That'll do, Will. Jesus Christ, you were so goddamn annoying. I feel like I would have had it better if I had the homies on me, because oh my god, you were terrible. Thank you! Drop dead, you piece of garbage!
Never a dull moment.
You were highly annoying.
Wanna dance?
Take over for a minute. I only did this just because of this weapon, by the way. Because this weapon is gnarly.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Give me your freaking lantern, you piece of
Lantern
garbage.
gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, there.
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Sure, why not?
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and
Dolly,
my own
Dolly, Dolly.
for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aw, thank you, Dolly.
Curious little thing.
We need a short rest. Holy hell, we've been through most of that fight. We pretty much just slaughtered these people. And those people before returning.
To your very good health.
I didn't think it was gonna trigger it though. I thought I would have had to meet up with them first before like doing all that. I feel like I should have like a up because I'm a survivalist, like a ranger slash survivor. So it's like I feel like I should have an up on.
Smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it does spoil my thirst. You know what? Screw it. I'll have
Bottoms
this
up.
drink with you. I know what it is, so because rogue route, I pretty much know. So
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you. I see now why you spiced my wine.
Answer the question.
Don't worry, I'm not dodging the question. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
That depends. I'm not interested in saving my own skin. Now buzz off, bitch. It's Black History Month. Not even that. It's like Black History Month in this timeline of this world. It's like, what the frick are you talking about? No. You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
That's right, I'm a goddamn warlord now, as you can see. I'm not effing around. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once
I
Ketherick is without
still
his
haven't
shield,
not figured
the
out what
sword.
was it. So
Together,
this is
we
going to be
assault
like a
his
thing we're
power
all
and put
going
a
to
final
learn together.
end
This
to
is the
this
point
plight.
I have not passed through, so I am blind at this point. Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
You like me?
Any
I like
cure
you too.
starts
We
with
have things in
understanding
common.
the disease. Whatever
We're homies
magic
now.
Gevek's
Dab me up.
using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise.
You just hear like a clinking
Until
noise
then,
when when
drinking
like
wine
we
when
dab
we meet.
up, just dink. Oh wait, no, I'm not wearing the metal gloves. I forgot Karlak is wearing the gloves for this armor, so you would just hear leather smacking one another. Oh god, the wench is back.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Why should we? By the way, how do you like my fit now? Like, I actually upgraded, as you can see. Like, I feel stylish as hell. By the way, the devil is so powerful. How did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed.
I'm not
Corset,
asking an
Section
incorrect
13.
question though. Like,
Should
it seems like
promised
he's kind
soul
of a bitch if
refuse
you ask me
obeyance
if he
or
got
neglect
captured.
duty, the pact holder
If
shall
he's as
cast the
powerful as you
promise
say
into
he
a
is.
furnace
It's
as
like a
lean
DBZ
mule.
villain saying, it's like if Frieza was to announce that
I'll
he is
make
like
it
this overlord
simple.
and all, and next thing you know,
Will
Goku
fails
beats him
or
in base form in
refuses,
day
and he
one.
turns to a
And
thick
it's like all the
blob of
rest of the
stink
Saiyan who are
flesh
just
and
like
sinks to
cowering
a
so
furnace.
badly against him.
Now,
It's like that, you
good
know?
boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Is that so? We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
It's
Your
a good thing my
mind links
insight
with
actually
Will's,
got her
drawn
on this
in
one
by
because I
his
thought it wouldn't
increasing
have did it
panic.
on this one.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Trust me, Will, you're gonna love this. Mizora, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Your body doesn't jiggle jiggle. Why am I doing this to myself? Never mind. We'll free your asset. You know a pack. Let's see if I can remember all I can about devils. This is gonna hurt if we're at reset if this doesn't work.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Adi diabole matur recti. Bitch is tripping. I like her. I'm not gonna lie. Even though we're supposed to hate her, I do like her.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
Fair enough.
Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
See, I knew she would like me. See, she digs me, guys. You tripping?
Feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
We have not talked that much.
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Well, he's not wrong. I forget I am supposed to be a snake. And it's kind of wild how I am playing the role kind of well, but I'm kind of like a noble heart of a snake. I thought you hated me. I thought you hated me.
Such a strong word. We have our differences, but we don't have to, do we? I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
It's a to be honest, he's not wrong. Like, it is kind of a tempting idea because of the fact that, like, these guys have lived long enough with the mind flayers in them that they have such immaculate power. So if we take it, we could have it for ourselves.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult.
And then we can have the cult under our hands, and they could be allies to our allies.
I'm just saying.
See, I'm playing like Snake, but I'm also playing where I can have control along with work with some
ourselves safe
with some others.
And enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun. I'll consider it.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this
just like
moonrise.
A prick. You got it. If you want to tempt him, you need to play like one. Okay. Good talk. Anything that might help with the parasite problem.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Oh, hell no. You're right. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
For anyone who has any eye problem, that's enough. Stop.
I nearly have it.
I said stop. Jesus Christ. We're not trying to lose an eye here, and we already know the fact that if we have this
As you wish,
removed,
my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
Yeah, no. Frick off. Yeah, the reason why I know this, I've already done this, so don't mind me. Oh, God, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Real. We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard, Miss Oya. This is the last thing Will has to do. And he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is.
It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
What's on your mind?
Don't worry. going to blow.
Listen,
I
I'm
wanna
never
talk to her
going
about
back.
this now.
If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Oh, my heart. Alright, Karlach. Alright. I'll leave it alone. For now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
God damn it, I love her. God damn you.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I love the accents. It's not like you to have a choice. Do the mission or run the hells. Nah. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Not going. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the sword.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
No problem. There's a flaming fist that lasts light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Daniel?
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Daniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay, Daddy.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Why are you dressed like that all of a sudden, Dream Madam?
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it?
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them.
I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Okay.
Now's a good time?
I'm all ears. Literally, my ears are
It's
freaking
difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Oh, I didn't think we were that close, homegirl. Like, we should just take things slow, you know? Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Shadowheart is so easy to get an idea of her story so quickly compared to most of the other characters. Oh, her fear of wolves.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
What the hell is he doing? I need to get over to him quickly before he dies. I was gonna say, isn't that... Like, I was gonna say, that's kind of pointless.
Have to keep going.
Come on, girl. Let's go. What else do we have? I know we have more explosives and stuff. Acid, go.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlach, show him what's up. Beat him to death. I said beat him to death, not... Wait, there's more? It doesn't... I don't see anyone. Oh. I see now. Never mind. Yeah, he screwed himself. Shit. That was a non-lethal hit, right? Nope, he's dead. Like, Oh no, he dead. Oh shoot, we couldn't save him. Why did you choose to go out here on your own, you dumbass?
What's next, I wonder?
Child?
I know you. You're... Twist 'em up.
Yeah, child is magical now.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe. And that's a powerful spell. Where did you learn that?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be with your parents?
That's who I'm looking for. Mum and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know
why
it.
are your eyes glowing like that? Like, I feel threatened right now. I'll find your parents. You can count on.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
See if we can find them. Real quick, just in case. Hello?
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
So, why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Really? It's a good thing I got 3.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
What do you got?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Oh, thank God she has 5 potions. I'm buying all your potions. I'm buying this. And what the frick is this? Code your axe. Oh. Yeah, nah, we don't need that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Arabella's not gonna like this. Not one bit. We're gonna save right here real quick because I remember heavily of this portion here, and oh my God, this is hell. We should probably heal up as well, just in case.
Is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I didn't know I was in Silent Hill, dog. Student, yes. Do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Doctor.
What the fuck is this loon talking about?
Karlach, please
See?
be quiet.
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being?
I think you've been in the darkness for far
If
too long.
light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
You see. Oh, frick. What? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I don't want to die. Please stop this psychopathic shit. Frick. Oh. Fingers crossed. How the hell?
You remember Asharan maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it. For only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Oh my god, we should put freaking Shadowheart up in the lead of this because she would understand this stuff more than me. But thank God.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
I am playing like a major bitch right now for doing that. I know, people, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can care less what y'all think. The sisters require a willing volunteer, a master of the arts, and I'm going to play like a bitch once again by saving, and no one can stop me because I don't care what y'all say, because I am the champion. I am so screwed. Wait, what? No, we take
I
that.
see now. By example, I must edify and quell.
It was 20,
the
we needed a
light that blinds
21,
us.
but we'll take it. I don't care. Okay, calm down, homie.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Why is my character looking like he wants to stop this? I convinced this man into taking his own life. Well, we found the instrument. We also got some goodies, I guess. We take those? What the hell happened?
Peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Yeah, kid, there's no easy way of playing this, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, they're dead. I found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
Okay, we're not gonna go that far, but I'm so sorry, Arabelle.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Alright. Well, that wasn't easy. I'm joking. That was definitely easy. We're gonna sugarcoat that mess, are we not? Oh god, oh my god. My mic is so cold.
Climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
I found the lute. It seemed to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Just walk away, disapprove everyone. I can't play this shit. Wait, I can't play it?
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help.
Why is it blurry?
Be ready. This may prove perilous.
There are moments in this game that is always catching me off guard, and okay, we'll see you there. God damn, you're a tall son of a bitch. Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
Hold on, shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
You can count on me.
Good. Now it's
I did make sure
to
to save just in case, because I did F up this part here like a lot of times when I first did this. This is going to be
one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
I pray that we can defend you as much as we can.
Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I saved just to be sure. Divine Retribution! Okay, let me see what I want to do here. First of all, this is gonna be hell. I know it. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the most insane gameplay I got to put my mind into. Oh wait, no, cancel that because I feel like if I use that, we're going to use this one for now. And now we're set. Like, let's do this. Die. We got an axe now. Kill him. Oh my god, things have gotten so chaotic in a matter of seconds. Die! Oh my god, dude. These guys are just... no. Alright, like, I don't know what to do now. We got our first fail. Yeah, I didn't show it, but it definitely happened. It's because of those damn archers. They're so annoying. And then it's like, it doesn't seem like they're taking damage from the thorns only because it's like they're not actually trying to walk on it. So it's kind of meaningless for them. Like, I need a way to stunning them without having to deal with that. Like, I could have killed them all, but I forgot it's already been 3 turns.
You're here.
So basically,
Good.
hasten
Now
took
we can
effect
begin.
on me. Like, god damn it. So far, this is going a little bit better, but I'm not going to be cheering until I actually succeed. Whore! I hate when they target the one person who has like that one spell that would screw over the enemies heavily. But now I gotta like freaking fight like a god at this point. And then look at this, she doesn't have her ability no more. So this screws me over. Oh my god, this is going horribly.
That won't take me yet.
No, frick off. Die, you mangy mutt. And as for you, you shall be smited. Die! Frick off.
Forever dauntless.
On wrong. Oh my god. I did not want autosave game. You are tripping if I'm saving this. No, like, oh my god. So much is going wrong at this point. We just gotta survive. Simple thing to do, but it's so hard to do because these enemies, like, they just keep coming. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Please tell me like, this is like really the end point of this. Thank you!
It's done. I have him.
Oh my god, it just was getting worse. I was contemplating the starting over from there because it was just getting worse and worse as it got.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong.
Oh my god. Second try though, by the way.
It can't be.
Holy hell. We need to get Daniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come
Jesus
see us
Christ.
when you can.
If only Will had his broken ass ability where he can just... Alright. Hasten. I forgot. But yeah, Jesus Christ, that was hell.
Discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
I kinda wish I didn't sleep then. How can I help?
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Any ideas on how to find this missing half?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I saw just the sort
I feel
before.
like I want to have a long rest.
Not long after we first came within reach of the shadow curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours.
It's
Against
time,
the curse,
everyone!
Against the absolute. Anything.
Hell's on the
Just say the
squad!
word.
Join me.
Seems your ranks are quite packed. If some space frees up, I'll be ready for you.
Alright, this is gonna be tough. Who are we getting rid of? I feel like I want to get rid of Will for now. He doesn't have all his slots and stuff ready yet. And Shadowheart's good when it comes to the healing. Oh my god, this is such a tough choice. Who I want to get rid of for the meantime because I want him on the squad. Karlak is staying, obviously. She's the heavy hitter. We need her. You know what? Sorry, Will. You're gonna have... I decided to do another full rest because some things went wrong off screen. Like a good example is I had to restart that fight. Didn't accidentally press the load setup instead of save. And oh my god, it felt ridiculous. And during the next fight, I basically was low on health and everything. I didn't want it to give up that easily, so I just... Yeah. So I'm just gonna watch Will dance for a bit.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
Whoever said I wanted to dance with you, I didn't even trigger that moment. Did I? I don't even remember me doing that. Who might that be?
As luck would have it, he just arrived. May I have this dance?
Like, what? Smile and bow, I guess. Wait, I didn't even trigger anything into wanting to get into a relationship with Will. I just freaking... What? I barely even talked to him like that. What triggered it? So does it just do it over time? The more you just help Will? Like, interesting. I wasn't even trying to. I guess. Let's go, me.
Bravo! Bravo! No need to be modest. You were a delight to behold. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
I feel like they should have made you choose, like, how about we take things slow, Will? Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm trying to go for a house in. Like, you're nice and all, but come on. I have Bear Dad right there. He might be watching. I don't want this. Still don't know what triggered this. I thought this triggers, like, the further, like, you go for Will, but that the next second I am not. This has gone too far. I should take my leave. I'm sorry, Will. I already got someone in my eyes.
Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Will. God damn it. Why did this trigger? God damn it. I didn't want this. They just gonna make me look like a douchebag now from my boy. I actually like Will. He's cool. And what do you want, doggo? I see you.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Are you serious? We're starting off really well in the next day, guys. Look at this. I'm still wondering what happened to the owlbear I helped out. He never did show up. One more try. The game is literally trying to screw me here, aren't they? I don't care. It's for the dog.
It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I love you, Scratches. Hold up. We have his ball still. I'm gonna throw. I want to see if I could throw it. Scratches. I have the power of God on my hands now. The ball of Scratches. Get it, boy. This is pure joy. This is just pure happiness. I am happy I did this. I don't care. I don't care about any of this adventure no more. Scratches is my joy now.
Child, resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight. The root.
The child is going Super Saiyan. Ugh.
Balance.
I just imagine her hair just starts glowing like green or whatever. Just like she just starts becoming like Broly. She just starts getting like 10 feet tall and all. Ready to beat the daylights out everyone in camp.
In shadow.
We can't stop her, Owl. She's the true final boss. She's Broly to us. And oh. Now I'm slowly
the girl
becoming
must
Broly.
learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here.
Alright, cool. So you're telling me she has... Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave,
To
and
be
it
honest, he
shall
has
not
been like the most
abandon
like honest trainer for her. He says you will be safe. You should believe him.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice.
Yeah, thank you for showing me why my parents had to
If there
die
are
so I
people
could
like
become
you
a
around,
superhero.
perhaps everything will be all
Like
right.
literally she is given the most like superhero story you can imagine. Her parents had to die in order for her to develop into being a stronger mage or whatever she becomes. And it's like, damn, that sucks. Like she has to go through all this grief just to freaking get power. Wonderful, isn't it? I found this for you.
You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
It's just a token. I don't expect anything.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
We'll see about that. You're not giving me a gift. I'm one of those.
Saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse. We need him if we're to put a stop to all of this.
Will you play with me?
I'm sorry, kid, but... Easy way to get killed by mistake. I know who you really are, where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Alright, here's where the fun part begins, everyone.
We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
It's one of these other types of survival missions. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna die, ain't I? I should probably save here because this is where I'm gonna know I'm gonna be going through the utmost with my sanity. See how this madness is going to unfold for me. Wait, why are you right there? Wait, what? What is this BS? Wait. Wait. Why am I already like near death? Why am I already at death's door? Like, what the frick happened?
Here goes nothing.
Abracadabra. Well, makes a screw you. Child, please. We don't want more. Oh god, this is gonna be hectic, isn't it? Where's the spell? Where's the spell? Where's my... There we go. Frost Daddy. Along with Bear Daddy. I am now one with the wildlife. You shall die. Why? Baby Bear, go! You slash! Oh my. Baby Bear! No! One boy. Karlach can withstand that. Alright, good. They're taking. We gotta do this, Karlach. Let's go! What else do I got?
Oh my word.
Karlach, I'm gonna need you to jump out of there. I don't care. Tank the damage as much as you can. Jump out of there. We need to get rid of him. Oh, you suck. You suck. I'm out of this bitch. Peace. Baby Bear can hold his own. Especially that he's in that. He's good. Jump him. Like I said, Baby Bear can handle this. They can't stand. They can't stand in this. Let's go! Keep dropping dead for me, children. Actually, that sounds so bad than saying it out loud. Hold up.
Bye forever, pal.
Hey, buddy.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Drop dead.
Why can't I just stay here?
Jesus Christ, that was stressful.
Right here. And you've ruined it.
We got the bear again.
You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
I know. He's blocking me. He's a big fat ass. I love it. You're just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Daniel your strength.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary. Even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Look, kid. Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you can reunite.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Change is a good thing. Is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think.
Feels sticky a little.
Right.
It's mainly because I
I'll do
ate
it.
a freaking caramel
I want to do
apple
it.
too. Like,
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
You're welcome, child. Stab him in the back. Just stab him in the heart. You're welcome, child.
Done at last.
Prison
Soon the
stuff,
land will be
bitch.
unshrouded.
This is what you get for
We
making
should
me
return
fight
to
the
Thaniel when
death
we can.
match against those spirits. I'm sorry, little bear. I'm so sorry for putting you through that. And oh my god, it still goes.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping.
Oh, you're adorable.
He spoke of you.
Besides the whole
Said that
mutated
you fought
portion of your
shadow
body,
and
you're
spite
kind of
to restore
adorable.
me. 100
You may
years
stay in
of
my cap,
sickness almost ended.
child.
I feel every
Oh wait, I'm Karlach. I didn't even realize. I didn't even pay attention. I'm just wandering around and then I look and see a bear and I'm like, oh my god, yes, a bear!
The soul that brought it into being.
Wait a minute, where am I at?
Ketheric Thorm must die.
Karlach looks so worried. Oh my god.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows.
Oakfather preserve you.
What the frick? Karlach, where are you going? Never mind. So much is happening right now all at once. I don't like this.